What do you do when life throws you a curveball? A few months ago, I lost my job. And it felt like everything that I had built was slipping away. But instead of giving up, I decided to see this as an opportunity to create something even better for myself. And today, I'll share how I turned that tough moment into a path of growth and how you can stay motivated when life gets hard. So last summer, I got the news that my job was ending in 6 months. The funding for the project I was working on had run out. And I'll admit that my first reaction was fear. Now what? And what about the stability of having an income? But after sitting with that fear, I realized something important. This was actually my chance to start over. But this time I really wanted to do it right. Because in the past, I might have rushed to find the first available job, but not this time. I wanted work that felt meaningful, aligned with who I truly am. So I made two big decisions. First, I'd start looking for a job that was the right fit, not just any job, and I'm still looking. Second, I'd focused on building my own business as a mentor, helping people create careers and lives filled with purpose. But starting a business from scratch is not easy, and posting videos on YouTube, finding clients, and creating something from nothing, it's a lot of work. And honestly, it's also a bit scary. And there have been and still are moments where I really doubt myself. What if this doesn't work? And what if nobody watches my videos? But I keep going because I believe in my vision of helping people. And this belief also gives me resilience, even when the road ahead feels very unclear. So here's what I've learned. These are lessons that have helped me stay motivated when everything has felt overwhelming. The first one is that fear is not your enemy. Fear is a sign that you're stepping out of your comfort zone, and that is where growth happens. So for me, fear showed up when I started posting on YouTube, or of course when I started reaching out to potential clients, putting my face out there, my ideas and thoughts out there. But instead of letting fear holding me back, I began to treat it as a part of the process, a natural response to stepping into something bigger than myself. I need to challenge the fear to become the person I want to become. And the second thing is to redefine stability. We often think of stability that it means having a steady paycheck. But I think true stability also comes from trusting yourself to handle challenges in life. And once I shifted my mindset, I realized I could create my own security by taking consistent action, not giving up, and keep going, even when it feels scary, even when I don't know if it's going to work. And then the next one is to celebrate the small wins. When you're chasing the big goals, it's easy to overlook the little victories. Those small wins, like publishing a video or getting a positive comment, really builds momentum. They remind you and me that you're making progress, even if it's slow. So how can you apply this to your own life? Here's a few strategies that have worked for me. The first one is to break big goals into smaller steps and don't try to climb the whole mountain at once. Focus on the next step. For me, that means planning one video or reaching out to one client at a time. Taking small steps really builds confidence and keep you moving forward. The second thing is building a daily routine. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is what keeps you going. So I set aside time every day to work on my business and my YouTube channel, even when I don't feel like it. I just show up. And once I start, I find the energy to keep going. I need to show up first, then the motivation shows up. And the next thing is to remind yourself of your why. Mine is helping others to find their courage to pursue their dreams, much like me. So write yours down and keep it somewhere where it's visible. On tough days, it will remind you why you started in the first place. And the next one is to celebrate progress, not perfection. Don't wait for big milestones to feel successful. Celebrate every step. Every video posted, every connection made, I celebrate it. I let myself be happy that I achieved those small things. And those small wins add up and can really fuel your momentum to keep going. So the truth is, doing hard things will never feel easy, but they will always be worth it. The growth, confidence, and fulfillment that you gain from pushing through challenges can't be measured. So let me ask you, what's the hard thing that you are working on right now? How are you staying motivated? Share your story in the comments, because I'd really love to hear it. And if you like this video, share it with someone who might need a little encouragement. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.